Good morning. It's Monday morning here in the UK at the moment, and it's a bank holiday. But I have to work from 11 till 3, 4 hours. It is double time though, and I do get to work from home today, so I guess that's not too bad. But we'll try and make today's vlog as interesting as possible. Cheers. I was just about to get some sausages out of the fridge, but I've got a feeling I might have left them in the fucking microwave overnight. No. Thank God I didn't. Didn't leave them in there. Luckily I did put them in the fridge. Here we go. Lovely old job. Nice little sausage. Anyway, breakfast today is 2 of these. Gonna have a glass of milk, half pint. Then food today, I'm not sure. Got a shitload of pork steaks frozen. Meatballs. Haven't got much in there. Bacon medallions. Let's just get out some pork steaks, I think. A couple of pork steaks there. So there's 4 pork steaks there. What else can I have today? So 2 sausages, glass of milk, 4 pork steaks. Probably just walk to the shop. Walk to the shop later and get some other piece of meat from the shop. Probably what we're going to do. And that's pretty much it, really. Seems boring, but it's just nice and easy. Really easy to do, but this diet. So, as I mentioned, I'm working today, 11 till 3. Girlfriend's out, taking her niece to bowling or park or something like that. So yeah, not much of an interesting day, to be honest, but it's going to be days like this. But speaking of flesh and blood, I re-sleeved my Azalea deck yesterday into the Azalea sleeves. In the Discord, we were having the discussion as to whether you could use clear sleeves as a tournament deck, but the consensus was like, so I decided just to put my Azalea deck back in the Azalea sleeves. They were in the Fluke and Box sleeves, because obviously he bought my calling ticket in Birmingham. I got some sleeves printed for him and repped them on stream as well, even though I lost that game. So yeah, just re-sleeved my Azalea deck yesterday. That's pretty much the only flesh and blood stuff I've been doing yesterday, was re-sleeving my Azalea deck. Yesterday was nice little walk, as you probably would have seen already. And today is just going to be a bit of a boring day, so probably a shorter video. But just urging people to check out the raffle. We are very, very close to our target. I think we are going to hit it by tomorrow. So I think tomorrow's video, we're going to be able to divulge where we're going to be going this weekend. Because it is very likely that we are going to be going. So we're going to be able to divulge that. So I think we're £20 away at this moment. So if you haven't or don't know what the raffle is, there's a big raffle going on in the Go Again Gaming Discord at the moment. Link is in the description box below. Tickets are £5 each, and there's a load of prizes. There might be some images flashed up, but we're very, very close to the target. About £20 away from funding a European trip this weekend. And the Flesh and Blood eating and playing every single day daily vlog series will still be happening while I'm away. But it's just going to be in the form of longer vlogs that are based in this European destination. So it's just going to be funny to do these vlogs every single day, when in fact I'm going to be going somewhere else to do these things and staying with... Ooh! Nearly gave up who I was staying with then. Holy hell, that was close. Anyway, yeah, check out the raffle, it's good stuff. You'll help support me and the channel and the trip that we're going to be doing. Check out the Patreon. Thanks to all the patrons, your names are flashed up now. But this video isn't going to be interesting today. It's just not much going on. It's a working bank holiday day, and yeah, not really much going on. But yeah, thanks for the comment as well. The comment that I received on yesterday's video, the canal walk video with the girlfriend. Let me read out that comment, because that comment was really nice, and appreciate everybody who leaves comments. So Overused 188 says, "Hey Az, these videos have been great. Since you have started these, you have inspired me to get back to the gym myself. I wish you all the best with your journey, and keep up the awesome work that you do. You are appreciated." Well, thank you very much, Overused 188. Comments like that do make all the difference when trying to maintain a daily upload schedule. So I hope this, these insights into just general day-to-day life and the fact that not everybody's days are interesting inspires you in some way to do something better for yourself. That's pretty much it. So I don't know where we're going to move on from here. Decided to go to the shop, the local Asda. Yet again, Americans might know it as Walmart. But yeah. Now this hill's great to go down, but an absolute bitch to get back up again. But the juice is worth the squeeze. Done. Okay, but yeah, because I'm going to next weekend, but the card will be fine. The card will be fine to spend over there if I need to. Yeah. Just walked out of the shop, and of course it'll be fucking pissing down. Brilliant, fucking brilliant. Just nestle my asshole onto the fucking wet seat, shall I? Oh yeah, look at that, brilliant, fantastic. Oh, fuck me, disgusting me. Lovely. Fucking hell, mate. Refreshing. Well. We did it, folks. We did it. We hit the quota to fund the European trip. And I can reveal now, thank you very much to Andrew in the Discord for contributing the last stretch that we needed to get there, and I will be drinking a beer for you and dedicated to you. Andrew, you are absolutely fantastic, and for people that don't know, Andrew has been supporting Go Again Gaming for the longest time, as the longest standing patron of the channel at the highest level. You are very much appreciated, sir, and because of you, everybody else on the internet that watches these videos, which is probably not that many, but yeah, I can reveal that I'm going to be going to Switzerland. That's correct, Switzerland. And for those who don't know, the local Swiss that we have in the Go Again Gaming Discord, that is Pascal. I'm going to be meeting up with Pascal. I'm going to be partaking in the Swiss PTI event on the Sunday. So expect some updates on my performance there, and potentially will be, depending on how well I do, I'll probably scrub out, let's be honest, I'm a dirty casual. But the Swiss Meta will be interesting to experience. But nevertheless, I'll be playing in the PTI event, and if I scrub out, there may be a chance that you can see me doing some coverage with Pascal on the Sunday on the PTI event. But we will see. I don't know yet. It just depends really on how things work out. But that could be a possibility. But nevertheless, thank you very much to Andrew Donnelly who got us all the way to the end of the raffle ticket GoFundMe in Europe campaign. There's still a lot of people on the Discord that haven't actually pledged, even though they said they're interested yet. But regardless, the people that did have bought multiple tickets, and that's why we're already at the target. So yeah, it should be a good fun time. I'm getting a call now. Bear with me one sec. I'm supposed to be working, but I'm actually vlogging. All right. So sorry about that. I had to take a call. I'm supposed to be working, hence why I've got the headset on. Supposed to be working. Had to take a call and interrupted my flow. But yeah, Switzerland. We're going. It's going to be fun. We are going to be travelling from. It's going to be a long old journey. So expect the full breakdown on the daily vlogs. We are going to be taking our laptop with us as well to edit these videos on the go. But it should be great fun. It's going to be awesome, and can't wait to go. I was going to go next year, but Pascal was like, "Oh yeah, come to the PTI event." I was like, probably a bit too short notice, but then I realised that I have a fantastic community that can support me in achieving these things, and we definitely did. We got some epic swag to give away as part of that raffle. The raffle is still open as of this time to everybody that wants to pledge, but we have hit our target, so don't feel obliged. But everybody that's contributed so far they've all been very generous contributions, with multiple tickets being bought from individuals. So thank you very much for your support, and yeah, that's pretty much a great way to sum up today. So on the food front today, we're just cooking some pork steaks for tomorrow's sort of breakfast / lunch while we're at work tomorrow. And yeah, we've just chopped up a load of bacon for a couple of omelettes that we're going to be making. Going to be making an omelette for later on tonight. I think that's probably going to be my food for later. It's just going to be bacon, eggs and cheese in an omelette. So that's a lovely old job. But that pretty much wraps it up for today. We hit our target, of course, which I probably mentioned about 3 times in the videos that I've been filming today. We hit our target on the raffle, but yeah, let's head down to Talishar now and play today's Flesh and Blood game. Okay, here we go for Talishar game on Monday, the bank holiday, after we know that we are going to Switzerland now, so that should be good fun. Playing Azalea, of course, and this is probably a list that I'm going to be taking similar to it's going to be similar to the one that I take to the PTI event that I'm now confirmed to go to in Switzerland this weekend. But yeah, we'll see how this match goes. But I hope everyone's having a great day. It's not too late to get involved with the raffle if you do still want to potentially get your hands on some swag. But yeah, it should be great fun. And of course, as a part of this series, we will still, of course, be capturing every single moment that we can while we're over there. And we're playing against Vincett Iron Maiden, so let's go first. So I think last time we ran against Vincett, we did some CNCs, I think we did sleep darts, and I think we did sigils. So let's give this a go. Maybe I'll just put some more buffs in there as well. Do I put the Lace Withs in there as well? Just 62 card deck. I think that's probably alright. We'll soon find out. We will soon find out. We are going first. Okay, cool. So let's use Death Dealer. Let's get rid of Bolt and Shot for now. Let's put in the Remorseless, I think. And draw, and then we shall just fire the Remorseless. Shall I just fire the Remorseless? Do we really need to put damage behind it straight away? Probably not. So let's just get rid of that. Let's put another 0 cost arrow to the bottom with the Bolt and Shot. Just coming in for 5. I don't think it's worth really firing off, unless you've got Dominate, really using your buffs on turn 1. Unless, of course, you can dominate it, yeah, as I just mentioned. But leave a comment in the section below if it is worth using buffs in the first turn. I don't know. I don't think it is, unless you can force some form of on-hit effect through. But they are blocking for 2 and a Revel in Rune Chant. Well, so they get a Rune Chant, which is fine. They get to draw up as well, so they're setting up. We're going to set up by putting a Remorseless in our arsenal just in case of Warmongers for now. We don't know whether Vynnset really runs that, but just in case, we never know. So I'm going to be seeing me, which means we are going to take 6 and get that destroyed, but that's okay. I guess we can fetch it out if need be, so let's just let that happen. Let's just take the 6, because we can crack back fairly hard, right? With a Red in the Ledger and a Rabble. I think we just go tall with the Red in the Ledger, though. I think that's probably the best idea. So let's just do that for now. Let's picture another 0 cost to the bottom. Add in Red in the Ledger, draw a card, and then we just premeditate, Seek and Destroy, and then fire this for 11 Red in the Ledger. They're not running Husk, so they can't husk any attacks away, but Runeblade still have a fairly large fridge over there with 5 block on field. But coming in for 11, if it hits, I replace my arsenal with a Ponder token, and the Seek and Destroy effect will happen, so they can't store any cards. So this is an incentivized block to a certain degree, because I'm getting a lot of things from this. I'm getting damage, so I'm obviously getting in front of them with in regards to life if they don't block. We've also got to replace the arsenal if it hits, and we've also got to Seek and Destroy if it hits. So this is going to incentivize a block of some description here, I believe. I could be wrong. Oh. Okay. Oh, he's got to go. Okay, there we are then. Gotta go. Fair play. Good game. Alright then, well, they conceded because they had to go. So I guess we're just going to play another game. We're just going to play another one. We'll play another one. I think the sigils at this point are pretty much just must-runs at all times. They've just been great every time I've seen them. But we'll see who our opponent is this time. I still haven't added in a piece of Null Rune to this list. I still need... oh no, I do have it. I do have it. Maybe it's my own physical list that doesn't have it. I think I have a 1 extra Lace of Inertia instead of the Null Rune, but I probably do need the Null Rune in there. For AB2 at the very least. But yeah, still waiting for an opponent here on this Monday afternoon. But I hope everyone's doing well. And thanks for joining me on this series, on this ride. It's been interesting so far. I've done a week of this now. A whole week of eating and playing Flesh and Blood every single day until Worlds. But it's nice to have an upload every single day, I think. I think I'm the only person that really does that. Ever. On the internet. Of Flesh and Blood. The only person that uploads every single day. So maybe that's my gimmick. Az uploads every single day, without fail, Flesh and Blood. And I know that we did have a discussion. I did do a tweet out and stuff recently on YouTube and that as well, that the channel could be featuring other games and other videos and stuff, but that was really just a way of me saying I'm just going to do what I want on this channel and I don't care about it, you know. I think I have at least that going for me. I can just do whatever I want on my channel, and I just don't care about the response. I mean, it's all positive stuff most of the time, right? But you know, I'm still very, very small. I'm not making money from this really, apart from the patrons, of course, that are contributing to the channel and stuff. But you know, with regards to the YouTube algorithms and the money that I get paid from actually making videos, isn't really anything to write home about. So I just figured that I can just do what I want on this channel. This is turning into a bit of a deep dive, deep lore behind Go Again Gaming's channel analytics and vision for what it's going to be, or potentially could be, while we're waiting for an opponent here. So I guess we're just going to go back and refresh. Should we just join Fi's game? Should we just join that? No, too late. There's no CC games now. Everyone's decided that they don't want to play against Azalea. Let's try that again. It's a shame, really, because we were getting rolling on that Vincent game there with the 11 Red Ledger. Katsu, that geeky guy. Oh, this is a YouTuber, I believe. That geeky guy, isn't it? I think you have to run the D-Reacts in this list and the frailties. Frailties, D-Reacts, and do we run the sleep darts as well? Nah, let's just use that. Cool, let's go. We're playing that geeky guy, who I think did used to do some content. Kodachi for 1. We'll take it, obviously. Kodachi for 1. Kodachi for 1. Fine. What do we got? A Snatch for 4. There's no resources floating, so I guess we can just block this out for... let's get both of those cards in the graveyard for Codex later. Fine by me. Okay, bit of an unfortunate draw there. We got Fateful Scene at least, but we can activate the Death Dealer, pitch the Rain Razors to the bottom for now, load in the Infecting, draw a card, and then threaten... Wow! Triple Infecting. Threatening triple Infecting shot there. So it's essentially coming in for 17 damage, which is pretty vile. And we got a D-React to then on the defensive, which is pretty good. Double Lace of Blood Rot coming off the top there. The Death Dealer. Pretty good. Pretty good. Threatening a lot of damage early on that first turn. The first turn that they don't draw up, of course. And they just Kodachi'd me for 2, and then I blocked a Snatch, which is pretty good. So yeah, wow, they're taking a lot of damage there. Adding a Fateful Scene to our arsenal, 3 Blood Rots. Whelming Gust Wave will pass. Fateful Scene that way. Let's put that to the bottom. And we block the Whelming Gust Wave. Oh, Razor Reflex, baby. So they're going to hit me for 3. But it's nice to see that go now, I guess. Doesn't have the draw a card shenanigans, though, but at least we forced out that Razor Reflex early on, which is pretty good. Next turn we can knock to go get a interactive arrow, which are probably going to be the best thing to do, I imagine. And we're just going to take the rest of this damage, I expect. So we're going to take 4. Go down to 31. And then we've got the Kodachi for 1, which is Chain Link 3, I believe. So if this hits, they get the thing. Yeah, we'll let it happen. We'll let them drop. We'll let them draw. Oh, okay, no, it's attack action cards. Right, okay. So now this is, if they hit, they draw 2 cards. Doesn't have go again though. What do you want to do here? Do you want to block? Should we just let it happen? They're still going to be on less life, aren't they? Do they want to take 6 damage though? They're taking all of it. All right. Okay, so let's knock Death Whistle then. I think. Do we should go for the dominated arrow, red in the ledger? I think we probably do, don't we? Yeah. Let's give it +2 with the bracers. $10 dominated red in the ledger coming through with the Seek and Destroy on hit, which is nice. It's always a nice one to see. It's a shame our Arsenal isn't getting replaced after this, but we do have a Tunic next turn, which is good. So it's good little timing going on here, luckily. So yeah, only 1 action for them, which is nice. It's going to be a Fluster Fist. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take 4. No problem. And they have to discard their hand and Arsenal this turn, which is nice. Lovely old job. Get rid of that. So we have another Not the Death Whistle, which I think is pretty good. Yeah. Another Not the Death Whistle. Go get another red in the ledger. Reload the Spire Sniping. Activate Rabble first. Coming in for 4. Revealing the red in the ledger. Okay. Nice. No thanks. $8 red in the ledger. Dominated. Seek and Destroy again on the stack, so they have to discard their hand again with 1 action only if it hits. Cool, so 1 action again for them. We got another Knock the Death Whistle, mate. This is insane. This is horrible for them right now. I think we go get the Remorseless this time though, because if we want them to then kill themselves, perhaps. So we're going to go and get the Remorseless this time. I think. And then we can replace our Arsenal as well, which is just pretty good. But yeah, forcing obviously 8 dominate, so it's lethal. But if it hits, obviously every action they play the next turn costs them a life, which is also good. So it also screws their turn. But if they do want to do things, they can still pay life to do those things, which is still good. So they're blocking all of that, taking 2. And I get to replace my Arsenal and look for another dominated arrow, which is nice. CNC, fine, whatever. Doesn't bother us. And now we can just go ham with Death Dealer. So we probably just want to use the Death Dealer, pitching the blue here to load in the Bolt and Shot and draw a card. Play the Deadeye and then fire for lethal with go again. Which is going to force a block, because they're not going to want me to reload, that's for sure. Okay. There we go. Let's put the Remorseless in our Arsenal. Got a Tunic next turn as well, so I think next turn is probably the turn that we need to win here. Right, yeah. So we E-strike, draw a card, I think. E-strike, I'm going to put back the Spire Sniping and draw a card. Let's use the snappies now. Let's go for it. Let's dig with the Remorseless. Bolt and Shot on top. That can go to the bottom. We're going to Ravenous Rabble for 3. Remorseless for lethal again. No D-reacts from Arsenal. But from hand. Cool. So take 1, pass. Yeah, they're dead. They are absolutely dead now, unfortunately. Let's see if we can get the Dominate. We can get a blue Dominate through. But do we just go over the top with the ridiculous damage? That can go to the bottom. Let's just play Deadeye, Lace with Blood Rot, Lace with Frailty, Seek and Destroy, Searing Shot for 16 damage. Searing Shot for 16. Good game. I'm so sorry, that geeky guy, but you just got absolutely rinsed. But I will shout out your YouTube channel. That geeky guy. So there he is. This person, I believe. I think I was just playing against. I think I was just playing against this guy. So I think I was just playing against this guy. So sorry, mate, but you got rinsed there. I'm open to trash talk on the internet. You didn't say good game back to me. Bless him. But there we go. Shout out his YouTube channel. But here we go. That is pretty much it for today. Thank you very much for everybody who's tuned in, and we'll see you to do it all over again tomorrow on the Go Again Gaming YouTube channel with the daily series. Cheers.